be his age. His speed, his quickness, his ability to, make shots at all facets, in the paint, floaters, threes. He has a 3-tier already, and he's going to only get better. Every game is a learning experience for him. He's going to get better and better, as the season goes on, as his career goes on, and so on and so on. So,
Lamelo Ball is being praised left, right, and center these days, and he's only getting better. We've seen the highlights, the crazy passes, and the jaw-dropping plays, but there's more to unpack here, especially in the realm of scoring and recent performances. Let's get right into it. Some players don't shine as much in lower divisions because their team may not be that great. When the rest of the team isn't strong, defenders can focus on the best player and make it tough for them. That player might have to work hard to create chances, and it can lead to them not being as efficient. Lamelo Ball has faced some challenges with his shooting. People talk about his unusual shooting style and not so great percentages, but here's the thing. In the NBA, with more space on the court, his skills might really come alive. As a playmaker, having teammates who are excellent shooters could make defenders think twice about focusing on Ball alone. The NBA environment could allow Ball to fully use his skills, unlike in lower divisions where he might not have the right teammates to make the most of his talent. After winning a state championship in high school in California, Lamelo Ball took a unique route to the NBA. Instead of playing college basketball, which is what many players do, he went a different way. His father decided to send him overseas to play professionally. Nowadays, with new rules about players making money from their image and likeness, maybe he would have chosen a different path. But back then, the Ball family went to play abroad. This is where Lamelo learned how to play like a guard. It's similar to how Luka Doncic, another top NBA guard, developed his skills. Overseas basketball is like the best of the rest in the professional basketball world. There are different rules like no illegal defense, you can play tough defense, there's a thing called over-dribbling, and even big men can shoot, as well as guards. Playing overseas is considered the best way to learn the game because you can't rely only on being athletic to succeed. It teaches you different aspects of the game that you might not learn in other places. So, even though Lamelo didn't take the traditional college route, his overseas experience likely played a big part in shaping him into the NBA player he is today. Lamelo's passing game is like a masterclass. Standing at 6'7" with a wingspan that stretches to 6'10", he's got a unique advantage, and he knows how to use it. The way he maneuvers through screens is poetry in motion. Most guards would struggle to make clean passes through tight gaps, but not Lamelo. His height allows him to elevate and drop dimes over defenders like it's a walk in the park. But it's not just about towering over opponents. Lamelo brings a bag of passes to the table. In pick-and-roll situations where the defense sags, he goes for these nifty pocket passes. It's like watching a chess game unfold on the court. He attacks laterally off the screen, pulling defenders towards him and creating ample space for the roller. It's tactical brilliance that goes beyond just physical advantage. Quick passes are another ace up his sleeve. The transition from attacking to passing is seamless, throwing defenders off balance. One-hand passes become a weapon, and he can snap them with precision, leaving the defense guessing. And the eye deception, that's a whole nother level. Lamelo uses his eyes to sell passes, manipulating defenders into leaning the wrong way and opening up opportunities for his teammates. Transition plays are where Lamelo truly shines. The dude loves to play at a breakneck pace, whether it's grabbing a board and tossing it up for an easy 4-on-3 situation or launching these long full-court passes. He's the maestro of fast breaks. That vintage lob from well beyond half court to Plumlee, pure gold. Now let's shift gears and talk about Lamelo's scoring game. Despite being a pass-first maestro, there are moments where challenges arise. In pick-and-roll situations, he tends to resort to those 10 to 12-foot floaters. Now he can make them, but shooting 40% on those for 2-point field goals is not the most efficient number in the playbook. Break down specific plays and you'll find instances where he settles for tough floaters instead of attacking clear gaps. It's a call for improvement in the strength department, especially when facing one-on-one situations against drop defenders. It's not just about height. Sometimes you need that extra muscle, but the finishing finesse needs some work too. The absence of Euro steps, pro hops, or playing off 2 feet stands out. Now his chaotic jumping style might have worked wonders in high school or AAU, but in the NBA it needs some refining. Footwork and a more diverse finishing bag could unlock a new level of scoring. Now, let's get into the recent Lamelo madness. In the last 14 games, he's been a standout player for the Charlotte Hornets, averaging 25.9 points, 8.6 assists, and 5.8 rebounds per game. He's not just playing, he is orchestrating a symphony on the court. Shooting percentages have shot up too, hitting 44.2% from the field, 38.9% from three, and an impressive 85.7% from the free throw line. One game that needs its own chapter in the Lamelo Ball saga is against the Boston Celtics. He went all out, 36 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. That's not just a standout performance, it's franchise player level stuff. Then there's the Wizards game where he scored 34 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and dished out 13 assists. That's not just playing, that's changing the game. Diving into the numbers, Lamelo is now one of the best fourth quarter players in the league. He's leading with 123 points during crunch time, excelling in both scoring and playmaking. And you can chalk up this scoring surge to one key element: improved health. Lamelo's recent scoring spree is a testament to feeling more confident and in better shape. Now, even in the face of some losses, Lamelo's brilliance hasn't gone unnoticed. Teammates label him as the franchise player, and former players like Lou Williams acknowledge that he's the guy you build a team around. The Hornets, once considered underperformers, are now in a different light thanks to LaMelo's exceptional play. Steph Curry called this kid a superstar. Wow, that's a next-level compliment. In 2021, after the Lakers' win over the Hornets, even LeBron James praised LaMelo Ball, saying, damn good to be his age, His speed, his quickness, his ability to make shots at all facets, in the paint, floaters, threes. He has a 3-tier already, and he's only going to get better. Every game is a learning experience for him. He's going to get better and better as the season goes on, as his career goes on, and so on, and so on. Him and Zoe, they're just two very unique players in our league, and they showcase that every night. Steph Curry said in the Zoom call, "I think that's a huge benefit. You don't really put too much pressure on yourself because you're able to create and get the ball to the right spot and, tell the guys around you to shine and make them better. And that's what a good point guard does." So yeah, he looks pretty comfortable for a rookie out there and playing well. I feel like he's getting better, which is the trajectory you want to be on. Also, while speaking with the media, Brandon Miller, a teammate, gave his thoughts on his new teammate, saying he and Ball had already connected in his workout. "Melo, man, that's definitely one of the guys. He made me feel like a little brother away from home. So I feel like our bond would get closer over the past time. I feel like we're always going to be together. If not, I'm probably around somewhere around him. Seeing him at my workout is kind of, not a dream, but it's a dream come true to see all the top guys watch you work out." In the grand scheme of basketball conversations, it's getting harder and harder to overlook LaMelo Ball. His impact is undeniable, and as the season unfolds, the spotlight on him only grows brighter. Whether you're a basketball fanatic or casual viewer, there's no denying that LaMelo Ball is bringing a different kind of magic to the court. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.